One World South Asia. The South Asian Center of the One World International Foundation is an organization that uses ICTs to promote sustainable development and human rights in South Asia and is engaged in the realization of the Millennium Development Goals. The annual regional meeting is an annual activity of One World South Asia that aims to provide a platform where various agencies and individuals, partners and non-partners working on developmental issues can congregate to pool knowledge and leverage it through partnerships to meet common objectives. This year, One World South Asia organized its 6th annual regional meeting on 27th and 28th February at the Mirabel Resort Hotel in Dhulikhel, Kathmandu, Nepal. This was the first time that the ARM was organized outside India with a view to emphasize on the South Asian nature of the organization and its partnership. It also facilitated participation from a large number of grassroots organizations of Nepal. The annual regional meeting was based on the theme Midway to MDGs Accelerating Progress Through ICTs and was attended by around 200 delegates from the civil society, government, academia, media and the corporate sector from across South Asia. Comprising a total of 5 plenary sessions and 8 thematic parallel sessions, the ARM facilitated a mid-term stock-taking exercise to review progress on the MDGs in South Asia, identify key learnings and concerns, chart out mid-course corrections, upscale strategies that will be helpful to meet the MDG targets by 2015. The 2-day deliberations resulted in the adoption of the Kathmandu Declaration, which demands concerted efforts to accelerate progress towards inclusive realization of the MDGs, especially in the interest of human rights, dignity and security of the marginalized. The Kathmandu Declaration also aims at bringing together multiple stakeholders to work together so that scarce resources are put to effective use for meaningful progress. With a mix of both formal intellectual debates and lively informal interactions, the 6th ARM of One World South Asia helped build closer bonds between the South Asian participants and laid a foundation for collaboration between institutions to accelerate progress towards the MDGs. In other words, the ARM was an enriching experience and a success that far exceeded the expectations of all.
This annual meeting of the One World South Asia, we felt that's quite useful, even our part also. I think the rigorous discussion 2 days, and I think we have a very similar program of the South Asian countries.
This program was indeed very, very fruitful and very successful. And the experts were really very good and they were very competent, and it was good experience sharing session. This is what I liked, and a lot of detailed issues on grassroots level experiences, especially from India, that needs to be discussed in more detail.